It was Saturday morning. I woke up late, around 10 a.m. The sun was shining through the window, and my room looked terrible. Clothes were everywhere. The floor was dusty, and there were 2 empty coffee cups on my desk. I looked around and sighed. Today I have to clean this mess. I started with my bed. I took off the blanket and shook it near the window. Then I folded it neatly and placed it back. Then I picked up all the clothes from the floor. Some were clean, some were not. I made 2 piles, one for laundry, one to keep. Next, I went to the kitchen. The sink was full of dirty dishes. I started washing the dishes with soap. The water was warm, and the bubbles smelled like lemon. After the kitchen, I decided to clean the living room. I took the broom and started sweeping the floor. I found a lot of dust and even one lost sock. Then I used a wet mop to make the floor shiny. I wiped the table and arranged the sofa cushions. Suddenly, the room looked brighter and cleaner. When I looked at the clock, it was already 12. Time passed so fast. I took a short break and made myself a cup of tea. I sat on the clean sofa, looked around, and smiled. I thought, I did a good job. But then, I remembered the bathroom. Cleaning the bathroom is my least favorite part. I put on gloves and grabbed the cleaner spray. I scrubbed the sink, washed the mirror, and cleaned the toilet. It took time, but when I finished, everything was shining. At the end of the day, I opened the windows. Fresh air came in, and the whole house smelled clean and new. I felt proud and peaceful. Sometimes, cleaning your home also cleans your mind. That was my cleaning day. What about yours? Tell me in the comments, and let's practice English together. Now, let's learn some cleaning vocabulary from this story.
Clean. To make something free from dirt. I clean my room every Saturday. Dirty. Not clean. Covered with dust or mess. The floor was dirty, so I cleaned it. Mess. A place that is not tidy. My house was a big mess in the morning. Fold. To bend something neatly. I folded the blanket neatly. Laundry. Clothes that need to be washed. I made 1 pile for laundry. Neatly. In an organized and tidy way, I placed the blanket back neatly. Wash. To clean with water. I started washing the dishes. Soap. Used to clean dishes. I use soap to wash the dishes. Broom. A tool used to sweep the floor. I took the broom and started sweeping. Sweep. To clean the floor using a broom. I was sweeping the floor carefully. Dust. Small particles of dirt. I found a lot of dust while cleaning. Mop. A tool used to clean floors with water. I used a wet mop to clean the floor. Wet. Covered with water. I used a wet mop to make the floor shiny. Shiny. Bright and clean, reflecting light. The floor looked shiny after mopping. Wipe. To clean a surface with a cloth. I wiped the table with a cloth. Arrange. To put things in order or a neat position. I arranged the sofa cushions neatly. Gloves. Protective clothing for hands. I put on gloves before cleaning. Cleaner spray. Liquid used to clean surfaces. I grabbed the cleaner spray for the mirror. Scrub. To clean something by rubbing hard. I scrubbed the sink until it was shiny. Fresh air. Clean, natural air from outside. Fresh air came into the room.